So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
John starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ray. Set. Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
Slot man in motion left.
Set.
Herbert on 1st down. McConkey's got it again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Baylor Tiger.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Wow. Set. Crowd right. Delta. Hunt.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
21.
Offense up to the line fast. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. 48, O'Rourke with the pick.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go. Son, Hunt.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, son.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Taken down
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Connection made. Travis Etienne. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
30 left. Hey, so.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Gun. Hey, Lion.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a 1st down.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Buying some time right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, the positive out of back-to-back picks for these two teams is that is reassuring for this defense. Thrown into a sudden change environment, able to come through, pick their guys up, and get that football right back through their offense.
12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
This throw is cut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points.
5-9. Lion. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We go orange. 21.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's got Hampton underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here we go.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And they have the running back, Etienne. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Good for a Jaguars.
3 for 24.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now toss it to Etienne. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hand off here for Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Single play action, Lawrence. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
The Chargers into a nickel set. Third down.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros. And over.
The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 380. Hey, count. Moment to try. Set.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Here he is on third and long. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Chargers with a first and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 40. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get some late points in the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra points. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, 11.
On the give, it's Bigsby. They're cobbled together a yard there. Tuipulotu in for the tackle. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. On play action now, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
11.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety did it, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced up, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Free play here. Let's see what he does. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Red on red. Hey, center. Zach. Here we go.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this 1st down. Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
And the Chargers first down. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Dukes out of 1 stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, OB. Hey, easy. Orange.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Easy.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Bronx, up to the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Lawrence trying again on second. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Rip, 23. Darn, this one's hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Hey, go Lions.
They'll run with Hampton. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go.
Play action now for Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. The point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
24. Jaguars 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here's second and 5. All in left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Lion.
Shotgun give down to Bigsby. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here we go, second and 9.
33-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, son, this one's hot.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. This is Bigsby. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
First down throw, Lawrence.
That's good for another.
He's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set. 180.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes out to the left. Catch made over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
It's Hampton on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Into the hands of Ganson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They bring Lambert Smith in motion right. First and 10. Here's Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes the pocket. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. Jukes one defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. Patrick with the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
It's now second and 6 at the 33-yard
Out of the
line.
gun, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
From
line.
the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Nearly an interception on that play, and things look tougher now with third and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
That's coming for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
On red. Here we go.
Lawrence here running the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Lawrence out the play fake. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. No problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, Catholic. Drop. We'll go orange.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 21. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Washington now to return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's the first carry for LeQuint Allen. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Lawrence throwing here. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock, so we're going to have 1 more play left in the game that's already decided.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Gun. Lisa 24. Soka. Hot. Go.
Here he goes, 1 final shot. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking